Friends, did you know that Satan has secrets he doesn't want you to know? Because if you know these secrets, you would be more effective in overcoming his evil plans. Once you discover the secrets of Satan, you can better understand why the world is in such a mess and the ultimate solution to all the problems you face right now. That's why in this video, let me share with you the 5 dirty secrets of Satan that he doesn't want you to know. Hi, my name is Joshua Infantado, the founder of Becoming Christians Academy, the best online course for you if you want to become a more faithful and zealous servant of God. Today, I want to talk about the biblical truths about Satan you probably don't know. These things are not commonly taught in mainstream Christianity. As a result, a lot of people, both inside and outside of the church, have the wrong understanding of who and what Satan is all about. We are going to shed light on the real identity of Satan by sharing with you the 5 dirty secrets he doesn't want you to know. Secret number 1, he exists. The first thing Satan doesn't want you to know is that he exists. If you don't believe that he exists, it is easier for him to deceive and fool us. According to a survey made by the Barna Group in 2009, 4 out of 10 Christians, or that is equivalent to 40%, strongly believe that Satan is not a living being, but is a symbol of evil. This is quite surprising, since if there would be people who believe that Satan exists, it would be the people who claim to be Christians. Well, some of them don't. The Bible is clear that Satan exists. In Ephesians 6, we read that the reason we must put on the armor of God is to withstand the evil influence of Satan. In the book of Job, we read about Satan persecuting Job. We also read in Matthew 4 how Satan tempted Joshua or Jesus Christ. We have plenty of Bible verses to prove that Satan is real and he does exist. Secret number 2, he is an angel of light. Traditionally, people think of Satan as someone who is hideous, red, hairy, and scary monster with a long pointed tail and horns. While it is true that he is portrayed as a serpent and dragon in the Bible, he was once a perfect cherub that covers the throne of God. We read that in Ezekiel 28 verse 14 to 15. Now in 2 Corinthians 11 verse 14 to 15 we read, "And no wonder, for Satan himself transforms himself into what? Into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also transform themselves into ministers of righteousness, whose end will be according to their work." If Satan would need to deceive people, he would surely not appear as a scary monster. He would rather transform himself into an angel of light. Thus, it should not surprise you to see a lot of people who pretend to be God's representatives, but in reality, they are evil and out there to destroy you. Now, before we proceed, I would like to offer you a free booklet entitled, "Who is Satan?" In this booklet, we help you go through the Bible and read specific scriptures that will help you better understand our enemy and how he works. This booklet shows you the best way to overcome him and how we can better follow God. So if you're interested, I have shared the download link in the description box. Let's proceed. Secret number 3, he is the God of this world. If you ask a random person in the street, who is the God of this world? They would most likely answer, well, that's God, our Heavenly Father. Yet, that's not what the Bible actually says. We read in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 4, "Whose minds the God of this age has blinded, who do not believe, lest the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine on them." 1 John 5 verse 19 adds, "We know that we are of God, and the whole world lies under the sway of the wicked one." This explains why this world is in great chaos, since its ruler is Satan. Now, secret number 4, Satan is completely powerless against God. Satan is filled with so much pride that he doesn't want anyone to be more powerful than him. Thus, he rebelled against God. As expected, he was defeated and removed from his high position in heaven. Now, if there's one thing Satan doesn't want us to know, it is this: Satan is powerless against God. Satan does not want us to believe that we can defeat him with the help of Yahweh. While it is true that Satan is very powerful and we are no match for him, the Almighty can easily overthrow his plans. For example, Jesus or Yeshua easily healed a woman bound by Satan. We read that in Luke 13 verse 11 to 16. We also read in the story of Job how God has the final authority over Satan. So secret number 5, Satan will ultimately be defeated. Satan doesn't want us to know about his ultimate destiny. He doesn't want us to know about the end result of his rebellion. He wants to keep this a secret because it pains him for people to know about this biblical truth. We read in Revelation 20 verse 1 to 2 and verse 10. Then I saw an angel coming down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. He laid hold of the dragon, that serpent of old, who is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. We read in verse 10, the devil who deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are. And they were tormented day and night forever and ever. According to Revelation, Satan will be bound for 1,000 years and will eventually be cast into the lake of fire. This is the ultimate destiny of Satan. This will be his punishment for rebelling against God and causing many people to suffer. He does not want you to know this because he wants to cause as many people as he can to not be part of God's family. There you have it, friends, the 5 dirty secrets of Satan he doesn't want you to know. By knowing these biblical truths, you will be better equipped with the right understanding of how to overcome Satan's influence through God's grace and power. In conclusion, when Satan will be cast away and destroyed, we will have lasting peace. In Revelation 21 verse 4 we read, God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. That's the sweet promise that God has for us. Yes, things are not going well right now, but once Christ returns, he will establish God's unending kingdom, and this world would at last experience true utopia. That's it for me. Please don't forget our free offer today, Who is Satan? It's a booklet that will tell you about the 20 biblical facts about Satan. This will help you better understand how Satan works and how to overcome his evil plans. The download link is found in the description box. Again, I am Joshua Infantado of Becoming Christians Academy, praying that the Almighty will bless you with His grace, truth, and love.